Yes, over the years we have witnessed the elimination, if I can put it in that word, of a lot of public officials, experienced politicians, experienced technocrats and scientists in Iran. And I have heard in some quarters people say that Iran might run out of trained manpower to administer its state if it cannot stop the killing of its highly trained politicians, military technocrats, scientists. What is Iran doing to protect itself?
Iran and Iranian nation are protecting themselves in the face of a savage enemy, an enemy which are United States and the Israeli regime. The regime that does not abide by any rule in international law, that do not respect any humanity, that have committed a genocide against Palestinians in Gaza. So we, Iranian nation, are facing with such enemies, and we are defending ourselves and our scientists, our people, with the means that are available to us. And we have been successful in doing that. They are wrong that they believe that by killing some scientist or some politician, Islamic Republic of Iran will collapse. The strength of the Islamic Republic of Iran depends or is with the support of its people. And that's the strength that neither US or the Israeli regime are able to crush. Iranian nation have endured many crises throughout the history, and they have survived, and they have overcome, and they have defeated aggressors, and they will continue to do so with trust in God today and in the future.
Now, looking at Iran's unique position in terms of geopolitics, it's surrounded by the Caucasus, you have the Caspian Sea, you have Central Asia, you have the Middle East, you have not far away the Indian subcontinent, the Persian Gulf. Iran seems to be on a hotspot, and it's a big nation in terms of its size, its population, its resources. Do you think there are latitudes of compromise beyond what has been compromised for Iran in terms of protecting its unique position and retaining its influence within the region that I've just talked about? Can Iran do more? Iran is being asked to do more. Can Iran do more without imploding?
Without
collapsing.
Iran is a country with important geography, and this geography is the gift of God to Iran and Iranian nation. Due to its geopolitical situation, Iran has been able to play important role in shaping regional developments and regional policies. This situation has enabled Iran to spread its influence in the region, to contribute to balance of power and the formation of coalition. Our geographical situation has enabled Iran to increase its engagement capacity with 15 neighbors. We have been able, with this geography, to play an important role in ensuring the security of global energy and the safe passage of global energy. And if you look at the news in recent days, you easily find that the situation in the Strait of Hormuz is one of the headlines of the news and press. And Iran has demonstrated its capability in controlling over the Strait of Hormuz, despite the claim that the United States was used to make, that it is guaranteeing free navigation in the world. In fact, the United States, through its war of aggression against Iran, in association with the Israeli regime, has created an insecure situation in the Strait of Hormuz, misusing this transit passage for providing logistical and military support to its bases that are located in the Arab countries in Persian Gulf. And due to this situation, Iran has demonstrated its leverage over this important geographical situation to protect its security and its sovereignty.
Conditions in the Strait of Hormuz has been likened to a situation that the world is witnessing, the birth of multipolarity or the killing of multipolarity. That is, if the Strait of Hormuz, it's like opened on terms that reinforce unipolarity. How would you relate with this? Will it result in the birth of multipolarity, or will multipolarity be defeated at the Strait of Hormuz, as some people envision?
Yeah, good question. Review of developments in recent decades in the world shows that unipolarity based on the US hegemony in the world is not going to serve peace and stability of our world. The result of this unipolar world order has been war after war in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Persian Gulf, in Gaza, in support of the ethnic cleansing of Palestinians by Israel. And the latest example, war of aggression against Iran, in violation of the UN Charter and the prohibition of the use of force. So for Iran, a world order based on unipolarity has not brought anything other than sanction, pressure, unjust war, and illegitimate aggression.
Iran calls for collective security in the Middle East. What are the grounds for such a vision? Will, for instance, the Republic of Israel sit down and discuss collective security with Iran? Will the United States do so? What are your hopes for this?
Iran advocates peace, stability, and security in the Persian Gulf and Middle East based on participation of the regional states in developing a security mechanism in the region. And we have always expressed our readiness to cooperate and engage with regional partners that are willing to do so. In our thinking regarding regional peace and security, there is no place for military presence by extra-regional forces, namely United States. The US military presence in our region has not contributed to peace and stability. It has brought war, death, and destruction for the people in the region. Iran has made its decision for several decades. It's up to some countries that rely for their security on the United States to decide how to proceed in the future, given the latest experience that they have had. You cannot buy security or borrow security from extra-regional powers. It's impossible. So, with regard to the Israeli regime, we have a democratic solution. Israeli regime is an occupying power, which is illegally and illegitimately occupying the land of Palestinians, denying their rights to self-determination, and trying to eliminate the issue of Palestine and the right of Palestinian entirely in our region. They have failed for 7 decades to achieve this goal, and they will continue to fail if they do not change course. Israel is the biggest barrier against in front of the two-state, the so-called two-state solution advocated by some Western countries, including European countries. But you don't see any reaction from European countries and Western countries